Hello, this is Jenny Fern, and today I'd like to share with you some of my November photography and generally a bit of a recap about the month. I know it's not over yet, but I feel like I already have some things to say. So we're starting off with some of the book photography. In October, I read a lot of Goosebumps. So I did some photography for these books that were recently read. That's what's happening. And then for the video content in the background, I am working on my NaNoWriMo novel. So I've somewhat stopped working on NaNoWriMo. Something came up, but also I finished the story, although I only had something like 30,000. I can't remember what the word count was. So it is definitely a novella at the current moment. But yeah, I have to work on kind of editing through it and seeing where I need to add material before I just willy-nilly go in and add, more words just for the sake of the competition. I would like it to be a kind of decent final product. So I've somewhat gone on hiatus from that. So it's been very dry this November, but it has been foggy in the mornings. So one of the things that I've been doing is there's a website / app called Snapwire where you can do stock photography, and they have photography challenges, which is very exciting for me as somebody who likes to do challenge type things to kind of get re-inspired and reinvigorated. So one of the prompts was chasing fog. So I went out one foggy morning into the field and took some photos of the fog. Also, here's a cat that is evidently hunting something in this field. So I do not know if this cat belongs to anyone, but it is pretty cute. So one of the reasons why I was a little bit busy during the mid section, maybe like basically this last week, is because Matt and I decided to put an offer in on a house, which we do not currently own a house. We are currently renting. And so yeah, we put in an offer and then we were rejected because they took the other offer. So anyway, I'm a little bit heartbroken, but then I've just decided to do a lot of gardening. So yeah, I had so many plans for the yard there, and if something falls through, we would still love to continue with that house. But anyway, I decided to focus some of my efforts on the garden, and I know that there's some pretty heavy frosts coming up this week, so I'm going to be trying to save these little baby plants. I am a little bit impatient when it comes to planting things. So anyway, I have some sprouts that are outside that I need to take care of so that they don't all die on me. So I'm putting down this newspaper outside as a weed barrier because I just had a ton of grass and clover popping up through this leaf mulch. I don't have any like real mulch, so I am just using leaves and grass clippings and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's been a month. I really need to get back into editing my story and getting back into the zone on that. Recently I've been doing a lot of watching gardening and sewing YouTube, and I've also been listening to the Dungeons and Daddies podcast. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and the November photos, and thanks for watching.